Not knowing gives you a specific kind of discomfort, not a big crisis, not something urgent, just not being sure about a decision, about a person, about where something is going. And what we usually do in that space is try to solve it. We think it through, we replay conversations, we try to predict outcomes. Because uncertainty feels like a problem, something that needs to be resolved immediately. But what if it isn't? What if uncertainty isn't something you're meant to solve quickly, but something you're meant to sit with for a while? That sounds simple. But if you've ever tried it, you'll know it's not. Because the moment you sit still with uncertainty, your mind starts reaching for answers again. It wants closure, it wants direction, it doesn't like open loops. This is where writing can shift how you experience that space. Not by helping you figure it out faster, but by giving uncertainty somewhere to exist without needing to close it immediately. When you sit down with a page, you can write what you don't know. Not what you've concluded, not what you've decided, just what feels unclear. I don't know where this is going. I don't know how I feel about this yet. And instead of turning those into questions you need to answer, you let them stay as they are. That's the part that changes things. Because you're not using writing to escape uncertainty, you're using it to remain inside it without being overwhelmed. There's a difference. When uncertainty stays only in your mind, it tends to loop. The same thought repeat, the same scenarios replay, but when you write it down, it slows. Not because you've solved anything, but because you've given it shape. And once something has shape, it becomes tangible, it becomes slightly easier to stay with. You're no longer chasing it, you're looking at it. That distance matters. It allows you to sit with something without immediately trying to change it. It allows you acceptance. And over time, that builds a kind of tolerance. You become a little less reactive to not knowing, a little less urgent about finding answers. Not because uncertainty becomes comfortable, but because it becomes familiar. If you think about it, some of the most important parts of your life have come from periods where you didn't know what was going to happen. But you didn't have that perspective while you were in it. While you were in it, it just felt unclear. So maybe the goal isn't to eliminate uncertainty, maybe it's to learn how to stay with it without feeling like you're losing control. And writing gives you a way to practice that. Not perfectly, just one page at a time. So the next time you feel that urge to figure something out immediately, pause for a moment, take a break, take a blank page, and then write what you don't know. Write what feels unresolved. And don't rush to answer it. Let the blank page hold it exactly as it is, because sometimes clarity doesn't come with difficult thinking. It comes from staying long enough for things to slowly take shape on their own. And I'm curious right now, when you're in a situation where you don't know what's going to happen, what's harder for you, not knowing or not being able to control it? You can keep your answers simple, but it's worth noticing and worth sharing with everyone. I hope you feel this as a safe place to share your thoughts. It's always good to read your comments. I'll come back tomorrow. I hope you do too.